We're ready. All right, we're going to get started. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Chris Steinacher, President and CEO of the St. Petersburg Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for coming out and celebrate what the city and I get to celebrate daily, sometimes twice a day. And that's opening something wonderful, and it's the spirit of the entrepreneur. And when sometimes you think about a bank, you go, well, that's not an entrepreneurial venture. Well, let me tell you what you guys have done is an entrepreneurial venture. 21 years of amazing growth. Look up how much resources you've provided our community. Think about how many businesses you helped get started. Think about how many families you helped convince to be part of something better. That's what entrepreneurs do. And then when they get courageous enough, they take down property that needs some love. What you guys have done in St. Pete is beautiful. I mean, think about that drive-through. I've walked past that drive-through for 25 years. And at night, sometimes it even gets kind of scary because it's dark and you always want to be certain of your safety. What you guys have done by bringing our artists, our great artists like the Natali brothers and others to this community and show them what they can do and use your branding in it, it shows love, it makes people care, they know that people are watching this corner, so other people feel safe too. So your investment as an entrepreneur has helped businesses grow, has helped families grow, and has helped us make sure we're a safe community going forward. There's my theme music. So that's why we come out and celebrate.
Well played.
Right? And we're doing a lot of them, and so who you have in the room here is you have a lot of our business members as well. We call them ambassadors because we want to make sure the word gets out that you guys are here, that you're growing. I'm not sure you guys are aware, but this bank has been listed as the top bank for Tampa Bay as a community bank for 2 years in a row. And that's well, they're one of the top 100 in the country, right? Am I stealing all your material? That's good.
Sorry, I didn't move.
The shirts and
He'll tell us all again.
But no, I mean this. This is one of those success stories. And then, well, some Jack just a second ago is you could choose any community to come to when you got that kind of clout and credibility. But you're coming to St. Pete, and then when I talk to all your folks, Leslie, Jason, and others, they're like, I love St. Pete. We're going to do more here. We're going to grow here. We're not done here yet. Look at all the people we're employing. We're going to do more. And that's the music that we want to hear every day. So we appreciate you all being here. We also have an amazing partnership with our city. And I really believe that's been the difference in our community. I don't think there's anywhere else in the country that we have a greenhouse that's staffed by both chamber and city representatives. And our greenhouse has been that energy, that spark that allows everybody to believe that they matter in St. Pete. And that's really important to us. Our mayor has led that effort for us, and our deputy mayor continuously pounds the rock on us, making sure we get better at it. Jessica Eilerman is here. She represents the mayor's office and all of our efforts in that. Jessica, can you say a few words about what St. Pete's doing for small business?
Well, thank you so much. First of all, thank you for choosing St. Pete. When you look for somewhere to go, Chris mentioned you have a lot of choices, and we're so glad that you selected to grow here. And what we want to talk about when we say our commitment to small business, because everybody says that. So what is different about that? It's that you honor the people and you connect with them and you're looking to serve them. That's what we try to do at the greenhouse. That's what we're trying to do at the city, to be your partner, to be our small business partners. And that's what you guys do every day. You show up, you're in the community, you're making the connections, and that makes a difference. It especially makes a difference here in St. Pete because we're so community driven. I want to take just a minute to highlight the commitment that we see all the time to growing small businesses. And it's different because when you're growing a small business, that's a potential client that you're interacting with. And your goal is to get a client, right? And grow your footprint and serve more people. But sometimes getting that information to that business so they can be a better business and come back and continue to serve them, that's happening here all the time. And that's a great partnership that we have with the greenhouse. And we want to celebrate that and thank First Citrus for really being a partner with us on that. But really, we grow together. Nobody wins on their own. We grow and we win together, and that's what we're doing in St. Pete with your help. So thank you so much on behalf of Mayor Kreisman, Deputy Mayor Tomlin, and the 260,000 residents, and hopefully a lot of new customers and clients for you here in St. Pete. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So amazing part about that, isn't it? I mean, it really is, and that's why we're so excited. Kim Vogel's our greenhouse manager. Kim, thank you for being here as well. So before I hand it off to you, I just want to also recognize that why we want to grow businesses like that, because then they reinvest in our community, like what you all have done just for the chamber. You guys are investing in Small Business Week this week. You guys are part of our Greenhouse platform of a sponsor. You stepped up in a big way, and thank you for that. You guys are also sponsoring our Good Burger Awards. The Good Burger Awards isn't about hamburgers, obviously. It's about, hey, if you're doing something good in St. Petersburg, you're a good burger, okay? And you guys are helping us sponsor that. And that event is at the end of October. I can't wait to have a beer with you and talk about just seeing all the wonderful companies that are growing here, and now we can be partners and all that. All right, so that's why we're doing this. Is we know we've got a good partner now who wants to do more, and how else can you just not smile and say thank you? All right, so thank you, and Jack, it's all.
Wow, it's I don't know what to say. It's very humbling. We we're honored and delighted to be right here in the heart of downtown St. Pete. I see our landlord here, Scott Grambling with W3, and we have so many good friendly faces, and we really hit small businesses because to us, you are the heroes in our community. So you are the job creators. You are the Davids competing against the Goliaths, and so there's a high sensitivity. We've been on the other side of the table, just like a small business has before. We know what it feels like. Many of us have done that in our previous experiences and careers, and so we don't want someone playing God over your financial futures and economic destiny from some other part of the globe, or have you relegated to some insular algorithm that is playing God over your financial future. And so we get it, and to your point, Chris, we are absolutely out in the community with Leslie, Dave, our Chief Lending Officer, and so many others, Jeff, our Chief Deposit Officer. And so there's just a lot of reasons to celebrate and being here in downtown St. Pete. And so your success is our success, and you build your community, you build your bank, and that's why, even though we're the 42nd largest bank in Florida, we were 7th in emergency pandemic lending in the state with PPP. And that's because we have to have you be successful for us to be successful. You build your community, you build your bank. And that's essentially the philosophy that we have. And so we couldn't be more excited about it. And so we had to bring our chairman of the loan committee, Russell Adams, as well, just so he can take a look around, and our another founding director, Rod Horton, and our new director too, Bob Beard. And but we got a lot of heroes in this room, and it's you guys. And I love the First Citrus bankers, and there's no shortage of passion in our company. And that passion will move a lot of mountains, and we hope to do a lot of work together and growing together. So thanks for having us.
Beautiful.
Woo!
All right. These are left-handed.
Don't do anything yet, but we're just going to stand here for a second and awkwardly smile, all right?
Have them open the scissors a little
Hold
bit.
the smile, hold the smile.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so this is about cutting the red tape, right? So all we're going to do is just going to smile real quick into the front of the camera. Now we're going to look at your marketing person, because that's going to be on Facebook, and I want to look good on that one. Now we're going to look to the right, because I see the real photographers over here as well. It's really important, Jack. I'm telling you, you're going to want that.
Chris has done this.
Okay, I've done it a couple times. All right, so if you're watching on video or you're listening in here, hopefully you understand the St. Pete love story. It's real. We're looking you in the eyes and saying, what can you do in St. Pete? We're not done yet. We hope you aren't. Please be part of it. Please be part of this bank as well. They're doing the right thing for our community. So on the count of 3,
You're doing the
cut
Lord's
this.
work, by the way.
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you, sir. And so let's cut this ribbon. Let's get to know each other. Maybe even have a drink or two. All right? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good round.